Gotta work on getting that transition more smooth. Sorry. But howdy and hello, everyone. Welcome to the next Full Combo Fights online. B-Boy Sonic X here, as usual. And thank you guys all for tuning in. We're back with Street Fighter 6 again. So, hopefully y'all are ready for some sick matches today. Yo, thank you for the Prime. In fact, that's an excellent segue into just a little gentle reminder that we do have emotes. Be sure to subscribe, be it Prime or otherwise. Oh, that's way bigger now. If you want to use those. And for the players in the tournament today, please be sure to use the Matcherino codes. They are free, so please go and redeem them. You can use the command in chat, !Matcherino. Even if you're not playing today, just please make sure you share that with everybody. Make sure everyone is using those. Again, thank you guys all for tuning in today, and just be sure to pay our respects to Veterans Day. Appreciate all the veterans out there, and thank you guys for being here on such a day. I really appreciate you guys. But our first match is going to be Jewelman and Luna, and today on commentary we're actually going to have some local legends, some of my favorite homies, Prometheus Prime and Non-Factor. So they're going to be taking it away today. They're going to have the floor for most of the time. So y'all go ahead.
Well, welcome everybody. We're back again with another full combo. Very excited to be back on the comms once again, joined by my brother in the FGC, Prometheus Prime. How you doing today, bro?
What is up, Non-Factor, man? Just really excited to be here today. We got the whole tournament set up for another banger, and I'm really excited to just see some good Street Fighter today, man. Really happy to be here, guys. Once again, thanks for everyone coming out to join us here on Veterans Day. And yeah, let's get to it.
All right, well, I think we're jumping immediately into the action, right, Ronald?
Yes, in fact, you guys go ahead and make sure you're spectating on that first thing, and I'll go ahead and ping the players to make sure.
All right, I am locked and loaded. Looking like we're going to see Jewelman and Luna. Jewelman has shown up in my tournaments many times. He's an online tournament demon Honda. I believe he just almost hit top 8 in CPT Midwest, lost to Brian F. So he's a very, very seasoned Honda player.
All right, well, we got a mirror match here. Interesting that you would say that, too, as well, brother. We got a good punish counter here, right into the corner.
Big damage there. Honda's one of those characters where you don't necessarily turn off your brain, but you know the tools that you have, and as a Honda player, you're not afraid to use those, especially in neutral. You're going to skip that completely.
And in a mirror match, it's going to come down to who's really willing to commit to just doing these special moves. Nice. Great reaction on the super right there to break the DI.
Nice first round Jewelman. The anti-air headbutt is a very, very strong tool for Honda. It's looking like Luna's just having a hard time controlling the pace. Jewelman seems a little more comfortable with the character. We'll get those hands charged. Good neutral jump. Luna's really understanding like where he wants to be in the range, but it's just these stray hits keep going in Jewelman's favor. Able to punish out for some big damage. There's an overhead there in the corner. That should close out the first game.
It's true. You can only block for so long, for so much, until finally that hit will get to you. So Luna just needs to find his time to set up his attacks.
Exactly. All right, you might see a character swap. One player backed out. Let's see if he has anything cooking in the oven right now.
Yeah, I like that option. You know, I would see a character swap too, maybe in the mirror match, knowing like, hey, he's got that character really down. I need someone of my own, maybe a pocket pick. Was it a Ken?
Yeah, it is a Ken. But yeah, especially with Jewelman. Jewelman is the way that I am with Blanca. He is with Honda. Jewelman's been playing Honda for a very, very long time, so that character experience is coming in big for him. But with a character like Ken, one thing Luna's gonna have here, he's gonna be able to nullify those full screen headbutts with the fireball. So hopefully it changes the game plan for him a little bit.
Yeah, this is a much more solid matchup, I can see. But Luna still just needs to get an opportunity to get out of this corner though from the Honda pressure.
Gotta utilize the parries a little bit more. Eating a lot of stuff. Yep, blocking with his face is not the smart move there. Nice cancel there. Getting a little tricky, mixing things up. Keeping him on his toes.
Get out of the, okay, get out of the corner now. It's your time to get some pressure. Don't let him get too much. Good punish counter on the jab right there.
Yeah, butt slam, very difficult to deal with. And there's the Kara Orocho throw. Jewelman right now looking for the shot, but Luna comes back. Nice combo.
Oh, the jump out hit. I like that. That was nice.
Yeah,
Jewelman.
Yeah, Luna's got to utilize that parry. That drive gauge is disappearing fast, but he answers back.
I would spend some meter. Could he have ended maybe with that level 2, maybe somehow, some way in that combo? I'm not an expert, but I think he could have maybe.
That works out for him either way, and he holds on to the meter there. It's going to be huge for him going forward. Nice bait there. The EX version is punishable. Aye, butt slam so hard to deal with.
Oh, these grabs.
Jewelman on the attack now. Both players sitting on level 3. Luna could make something happen. Tries to wake up super. Doesn't work out for him. This should be a kill. Jewelman's got this one in the bag right now. Into level 3. Big damage.
Big damage.
Yeah.
And Jewelman locking it in right there.
Yeah, Luna was kind of getting his momentum back, but maybe going mirror match wasn't the smartest thing to do in that first game.
Unfortunately, sometimes what it does come down to being is just, you know, that first round was just you trying to figure out a game plan while your opponent already kind of had something going already.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing too in these online tournaments is you're not always familiar with your opponent the way you are in locals. Like it's not the guy that you see every other week, you know what I mean, for the casuals. You
right.
could run into an online demon or an offline demon, one or the other, you know?
Very true, very true. Hey, Paul 5 fan, thanks for the follow, and Deftones 327. Appreciate you guys for the follow. Welcome in, guys. Once again, we're here with Full Combo Esports doing Street Fighter 6 online tournament. And if you're tuning in, we've been doing these quite a bit, you know, either in person or offline. So check us out. You know, we are constantly hosting events for all different types of games, crossplay and whatnot. And if you guys enjoy what you see today, please do subscribe, follow, and we appreciate your guys' support.
Yeah, Full Combo always coming with the action. It's one thing is there are a lot of other, you know, online tournament organizers and things like that, but Full Combo personally is definitely one of the ones I had smoother experiences with.
What it is just really good people wanting to host a good event. So I always appreciate that from Full Combo, you know? Really good people behind it.
All right, well, next up, we should be seeing a Senkou legend right now. We're going to see Jard against ShamanSupreme. Jard, definitely one of Fresno's best players for, I mean, as long as I can remember in the FGC.
Yeah.
A true OG in that regard. He's currently right now working on getting every character to master, so he might have something up his sleeve we're not ready for.
You know, the thing about Jard is when I first entered the FGC, he was a prime example of someone to me, right? Of a newer guy, right? Of someone who was definitely a veteran. Someone who's definitely been to majors, who definitely has been around the block, hosted his own events, and then he shows it with his gameplay. He just has the knowledge checks. He has the options selects. So I want to see how Jard does today. You know, I think I got some hopes for the man right here.
Yeah. On the other side, we got ShamanSupreme, who's played in the West Coast Rumble bracket a little bit here and there. He's reigning from New York. Originally, I saw him play Marissa, but I know he's been working on a Lily. So we're going to see a grappler match right now. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how both players try to handle the neutral game here. Waiting for things to load in. Both players have readied up, and we will get into the action.
Very nice. Hey, Nick the Sage, thanks for the follow as well, guys. And let's get going into round 2 of our bracket. Modern's Geef. Okay, he's going for the easy option. Let's go.
I didn't know Jard was cooking with the Modern like that. Well, immediately ShamanSupreme's going to find himself in the corner. Jard looking to steal neutral and not give it back. Oh, great reaction from ShamanSupreme there. One thing with Lily, though, is she'll get these punishes, but she cannot cash out for too much damage.
It's true. It's very true. She has to be very, you know, on it about consistently getting hits.
Oh, great reaction from Jard there. That should be enough to kill with an SPD. Oh, he whips it. Doesn't seem too familiar with Geef right now to miss something like that.
I know, unfortunate. Ultimate burnout, but great reaction on the level super right here. Nice.
Jackhammer's going to turn it out. Great reaction there.
Very nice, very nice.
One of his only options. He was going to get caught in a burnout loop there. That would probably chip him to death. All right, back into the neutral. Jard is one of the most patient players I think I've ever played against and seen play. You notice he doesn't stick too many buttons out in neutral. He's very calculated with his movement.
Good use of the reversal on that. Get some pressure in. Nice air grab. Let's go.
That was disgusting.
Oh, we react. We react.
Trading DIs.
It's true. It's true.
Level 3. Not only is this going to do damage, but pay attention. Jard is in burnout right here, so this is a huge advantage for ShamanSupreme. Sitting on 2 win stocks. There you go. Got to use them.
Oh, we got 3. Oh no, anti-air surprisingly.
We go in the corner. Jard has one option. There's the chip. It's one thing I was telling you had to worry about the last round, but luckily he had the super on deck. Level 1 super for Geef is not going to counter much in this game. Great sick throw. I would argue that Lily maybe has the better buttons in this matchup.
I think so, because Geef has to approach. Well, she can kind of play keep away with her sticks. You know, she does have a disjointed kind of item with her weapons.
Yeah, Shaman could really go with the Death 5000 Cuts approach if he wants to.
That's what I'm kind of seeing here, to be honest. But these grabs are hurting. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Now one hit'll do it for him. Jard not over yet. Still sitting on critical art. Doesn't react to the drive impact. See if we see a character swap, because I'm not sure if Geef is gonna be the move right now.
I'm not feeling in this matchup. I know Jard's got someone else in that pocket pick. If I had to call, I think he's. Oh, wait, he went right back into it. What?
Oh,
This man's confident on the Geef right now? Wait a minute.
yeah, he's been grinding. All right, well, here comes Jard slowly stalking down. Has to watch out. Yeah, I was about to say, watch out for the drive reversal. Huge DI. No driver in there. Jard being a little stingy with the meter right now. Big jump, big combo, has him in the corner. This could be, yeah, SPD.
Play patient here. Just need to get another hit. Jard needs to realize it's one good anti-air, one good anything.
Yeah,
Here it is.
ShamanSupreme to make a mistake, and there it is. The
That's
mistake
what you need.
for.
Patience. Hold on.
Yeah, I think Jard's approach here might be to get that lead and then just wait for ShamanSupreme to come to him, which would probably be the smartest thing to do in this matchup.
I agree. To be honest, I agree. Oh, but these DIs.
Another trading DIs left and right.
Hey, it's Street Fighter 6, man. This is Street Fighter 6 we're playing, brother. DIC, let's go. Just react.
Yeah. That's one thing about Lily. When she starts snowballing, it's always her turn. He whiffs the SPD there, no punish. Whiffs a button either way. Plus there, gotta watch it. Even in burnout, good drive reverse from Jard back on the attack. Sitting on critical arc to make something happen if he chooses to. He plays it patient. 1 round apiece.
All right, this is potentially set round right here for Shaman to take it. Nice, right back at you.
Yeah, trying to control the neutral any way you can. Good reaction from Jard. Sitting on level 3 can make it happen if he wants. Goes SPD instead.
That was smart. Now make it count. There's not much he could do here. He messed up. Yeah.
Yeah, tough.
Like, I don't think that links properly.
Well, here comes the buttons.
Jumped out of the DI.
DI. Might not have to use a level 3 after all, but does it anyways. Reaction from Jard. That's massive.
For my London fans, bro.
Like we were saying, Jard isn't veteran. He's an OG. Those kind of reactions, that's what you get from years and years and years of playing Street Fighter.
For real, I think that the input to level 3, like, I feel like a veteran Street Fighter is always just ready to, like, ghost input that. Like, yeah, ready for level 3. I've seen videos like that too, where like I'm just buffering. They're buffering, they're just like crouching, waiting for that instant any button you press, level 3.
Well, we might see a character swap from ShamanSupreme. Oh, no, going right back in. That's one thing that players like very rarely take advantage of that I always recommend is like, if things don't go your way in a round, things are close, you know, back out, head to the character select screen, take a breather, you know, get yourself composed, because Street Fighter 6 is one of those games where the mental stack is just, it's weighing on you every single round. I tell people that after playing this game for about an hour straight, like I feel exhausted. Like I feel like I need to take a
Very
nap.
true. No, I agree with that. It's really true, to be honest. Hey, GuapoKami, what's up, my bro? Be seen you later in bracket. DI through that. Wow. Nice. Okay.
Check.
Again,
Another-
another DI.
Oh, another one. He's reading him like a book right now. That's a
Yeah.
heavy SPD to seal the round. And just like that, Jard is now on match point. How the turns have tabled. Good stuff there from Shaman, using those sticks.
Yeah, if I was Shaman, I would not throw out the DI for a while, to be honest.
Yeah, Jard has been very, very ready for those. Great grab, what's the Oki here?
Went for it. Just, I'm pushing buttons.
Just,
Gotta know when
catches
you
out damage.
gotta know when to jab out. You really do this game. This game, you just gotta feel it, man. Nice, good anti-air. That's what I was expecting. Yeah.
Oh, Jard is ready with another one.
It's the same option too. He sees that move and he knows it's been lapped out. It's been proven that DI will just beat that every time.
Here come the buttons. Jard is still in control here, sitting on level 3. Drive reversal there. It's getting close.
Oh, here it
Another
comes.
one.
Don't let me see it. Not like this.
Jumps in, takes the buttons instead. Almost equal life for both players and burnout. Big overhead in the level 3. He was churning butter.
He got too crazy. He got the overhead and said, nah, I'm gonna keep pushing buttons. No, and John's like, I'm ready, level 3. Oh my, let's go.
Don't act like you won't get command grabbed out here.
With the push of one button, by the way, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, let's see who we have up next. I believe one player we know for sure is Sleepnsheep, who I've seen in the West Coast Rumble circuit a little bit. Don't think I've seen him play yet, so we're in for a surprise.
Okay, I always love seeing new talent or people who have, getting themselves out there.
That's the beautiful thing with this netcode being so good in this game. There's so many names that you'll start seeing around everywhere that otherwise probably wouldn't have the opportunity to put themselves on like bigger stages like this.
Well, good game over there to Jard, making a good adjustment during that mid set, though. I respect the commitment to the modern geek. I do respect it. I really do.
Yeah, it worked out. You can tell he labbed the matchup, like you were pointing out. Every single time that the Condor Spire came out, it was met with the DI about 4 times out of 4 for him. So
Yeah.
Jard's been in the lab. He's one of those players.
Yeah, real analytical, really good stuff from Jard there. Now, let's see our new contenders up here.
Looks like I'm gonna see another Geef. Quite a few players in the lobby. Not sure who he's going up against. Waiting for some more info there, but once again, want to thank you guys for tuning into Full Combo Fights Online. Once again, we appreciate you guys. If you're local to the area, make sure you stay posted because Full Combo has some stuff going on here locally. I believe next week is Fightsgiving, correct?
Yep.
It is
right.
next week, yeah.
All
Yep.
right.
November 18th, in fact. So I'll put the graphic up later on.
Appreciate that. Right now, we have both of our players queued in and ready. It's going to be Sleepnsheep and was it not Oscargo?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. So we're going to see another grappler matchup. It's going to be another Geef. And this time Manon, a character who has kind of fallen from the good graces of the FGC right now. Early on in the game, people are like, wow, man, she can build these stocks. She does so much damage off these command grabs. Her buttons are good, this and that. But she's kind of fallen off in the tier list for most people. Where do you have her right now, Josh?
Honestly, I've heard quite a bit of discourse. It's like if you're going to play someone that does grabs, you have Geef to just kind of just fall back onto because that's like her main thing, right? It's just the grabs. Okay, I got the medals. It's just not enough to just rely on a command grab. It just becomes a little too gimmicky when you feel like, yeah, I'm going for grabs.
Yeah.
It's just a little much. There's some characters that just beat that matchup entirely, where they have to rely on getting in close. So I think that's where her weakness lies. Just that game plan. I gotta get in close.
Yeah. I always compared her. I mean, it's from going 5 to 6. It's easy to compare her to Laura, but without the fireball, it kind of neutralizes that playstyle. All right, well, Sleepnsheep is getting busy right now. Oscargo finds himself in the corner very, very fast. Huge leap for Sleepnsheep. Oscargo answers with a nice DI into the grab. Watch the metals go up.
Smart. That was smart.
Oh, no DI reaction. That should be enough right there. Finishes it off with some style. Siberian Express.
I know. Unnecessary. Unnecessary roughness on the play.
Yeah. Geef players definitely have a thing for the theatrics. Watch him stick out these buttons in neutral. Kind of the range both players want to be at. I can't get you, you can't get me. You know, one of us is going to have to flinch. Good overhead there. Yeah, Oscargo blocking a lot of things with his face right now. Not the smartest move, but finding himself in an advantageous position. Side switch from Sleepnsheep. Trying to find the range for those chops. There you go.
Good anti-air.
Yeah, we hold block on those. Oscargo looking like he's kind of winning neutral, but it's like once he gets it, he doesn't know what to do with it. So let's see if he can adjust and start finding ways to punish a little bit more. All right, first game to Sleepnsheep, and it is a brand new round.
A lot of just throws and kicks being thrown out right now, you know? They're just out here just slugging hits at each other, to be honest. They're just kind of neutral checking the entire time with all these just little jabs, you know? I kind of want to see someone just kind of just wait for more of like at the defensive, you know, wait back a little bit, like just let your opponent make some more heavier mistakes.
Yeah, like that, like we just saw right there. Great stuff from Sleepnsheep.
Not that
cheeky
grab.
reset.
That one hurts to get grabbed by. It's like, man, I was sleeping, wasn't I?
Nice big damage here. One more hit should do it for Sleepnsheep. Meaty headbutt. No reaction and a big scoop. Sleepnsheep now on match point, looking very dominant right now. No answers from Oscargo yet. There we go. Find a little bit of daylight. 3 metals on deck.
There you go. 4.
Do I hear 5? Can we do 5? Oh, wake up level 3. Jumps out in time.
Oh, but wait, then it finishes it. Finish your plate. Finish your plate.
One hit. He can take his time here. 80 seconds on the clock. You got to use all of them.
Don't rush it. You got time.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed early on in my FCF career is you see that one hit and you're like, I just want to get this over with. Especially in tournament, those nerves are getting to you. You just need to get it over with.
I know. It do be like that, man. I've seen one too many matches like that. Hurts my heart every time, guys. But hey, at least we see some life here from Oscargo. Oscargo, that's how you say it, right?
Yeah, Oscargo.
Oscargo. It's not quite half health for both characters. Just watch out for these straight hits.
Oscargo also sitting on level 3, can make something happen. He lands a straight hit, but right now it's all Sleepnsheep. Oh, jumps over the DI. This could be the opportunity he needs. Sets up for the last metal. Lariat check. Into the command grab. He's gonna steal the round. Oscargo taking game 2.
Wow.
Testing the reactions.
Honestly, I know when he got that grab, he popped off. He's like, no way, bro, no way. I got that grab.
That's one of those ones where you just put your controller in your lap and put your hand straight up in the air.
You're like, amen. Bless.
All right, well, Oscargo showing some life right now. As long as he builds those medals, he'll have the potential to steal the round at any moment. Having a hard time doing that right now. Catching some chops from Sleepnsheep. Big DI. SPD should finish this bad boy out.
Yeah.
All right, Sleepnsheep, match point. Let's see if Oscargo has a little bit more of that magic.
These anti-airs are pretty solid.
EX SPD, that's gonna hurt. One more should do the job if he catches him with it. It's gonna chip him to death.
There you have it.
Use
Good
the
stuff.
buttons.
GG's.
2-1. Oscargo showing out. Not sure if he mainly plays online or not, but for a platinum player, he's looking pretty in control of a couple of those rounds.
Good games of both players though. I can see the effort put in. It was just what I would say the main thing was I didn't see too many anti-airs from Oscargo. Like too many jumps were going away while Sleep was getting every anti-air.
Yeah.
Like
It's one of those characters where you're afraid to check because if you get hit, you're getting hit, you know? All right, let's see who we have up next. Check the brackets.
Yeah, it's gonna be updated from winner of J and winner of K.
It should be Sage and Business Dog. I see your queued for stream right now on Start GG. Both of these players I think I've seen play in West Coast Rumble. Sage, a very, very saucy Blanca.
So, you know, if you guys aren't aware, Non-Factor does run his own event series. And, you know, a lot of the players today are from his brackets, you know? So I think that's pretty tight, man. That's pretty cool.
Thank you for the plug, bro. I appreciate that. Once again, to remind you guys, while you brought that up, that over at West Coast Rumble, we switched over to an actual schedule. So the first Saturday of every month is going to be when we're holding our events. If you're over in the server, you're going to see that posted, or if not, just pay attention to Start GG and you will see us there. We usually get around 40, 50. I think we peaked at 80 entrants, so we have a lot of people come through from all different parts of the world. We have Mexican players, Canadians, a little bit of Dominican Republic scripted in there.
Jeez. All right. That's pretty tight, man. All right.
I'm Mr. Worldwide over here.
Mr. Worldwide. That's really cool, man. That's really cool. If you guys honestly are looking to get more brackets and more matches in with, there you have it, man. It looks like another great series to enter right there.
All right, waiting for the players to show up. It looks like Sage is locked and loaded. Got the Blanca ready, and I mean, you already know how I feel about Blanca, Josh. Where would you put Blanca on the tier list right now? Because me personally, I got him somewhere in the middle, but a lot of people are saying he's itching on that top 5.
So he's one of those situational top 5s. I feel like if you are just not as strong as playing against that matchup or something like that, then he's definitely top 5. But if you know the matchup and if you're playing someone like Ken, he's probably not going to be a top 5 threat. I think it comes down to which character you're playing as, where you put him up as a higher position. But I say he's right underneath somewhere top 5. I don't know, like 7. I don't know.
I appreciate that.
Somewhere.
I've been trying to defend my guy. Everyone's like, "Oh, he's cheap, this and that." I'm like, "That." I mean, it's Blanca at the end of the day, you know.
It works, you know. It just works.
Still waiting on Business Dog to show up. Taking a look at what's going on in the bracket right now. Looking like Luna's doing some work over on the loser side. Shout out Luna. Rogue Wolf, another player I'm familiar with from the West Coast Rumble side, putting in some work. Looking like Player One, I believe, actually hosts his own tournaments as well at Cache Valley Smash. You can go ahead and look them up online. They should have a Discord link somewhere floating online. Very new to TOing, started running some Street Fighter 6 things. Love seeing it. Love seeing the community grow. Who else do we have? Doma I've seen show up in West Coast Rumble, looking like he's finding himself right now in winners, quarters, finals. A lot of talent moving forward right now.
And I also wanted to take the time out too to mention we do still have about 30 codes left on the match Runo. If you can take just about the 1 minute to go on to the match room we have set for the players today. Every code does get the players a little extra change in their pocket for the winners today. So if you could take the time, we all appreciate the players do. And you know, it's just a good way to support the community.
Yeah, you gotta remember it's free money, guys. Come on now. Just click a couple of links, you know what I mean? Follow somebody on Twitter, this and that. Throw a little pocket change in there. These players, it's always nice to have something to play for. The love of the game is one thing, but you know, a little money helps.
Yeah, it's totally free, man. You just make an account on there and you click a button or two, bam, free money out of nowhere. I don't know how they do it, guys.
All right, I think we're still waiting on Business Dog here. He's probably handling business. Taking another look at the bracket at some players that we have. We have a local legend, EK Scythe, in the bracket. Looking forward to seeing him play at some point. Definitely the strongest guy that I've played against so far. Player 69, another strong jury player here from the local scene. ISI is a very, very strong jury player from Mexico. Excited to see what he has. Just got second place in the last tournament that I held, so he's very, very, very up there with as far as jury players come along. Mikey Lee is a name I love seeing. Fresno legend Mikey Lee. Not too sure who he's playing now, but there are a lot of killers in this bracket right now. So if you guys want to see some good SF6 action, make sure you stick around. And besides that, what games have been piquing your interest recently, Josh? besides Street
So
Fighter.
the most obvious guys is Spider-Man 2, bro. Almost game of the year. If it wasn't for Baldur's Gate, that would be my game of the year. But Baldur's Gate's still my game of the year. But Spider-Man 2 need every expectation and then some. I'm not even lying.
Yeah,
One of the
I
best
played the
Spider-Man
hell
games
out
I've
of
ever
it.
played. I know you did. You told me 100% that. 100%. And I was like, oh wow. You know,
Yeah,
I got like 2
platinum
missions
it.
left, like side quests. Like I think it's like the music one and one other one, but
Right on.
almost done with it. But just really good game, man. I recommend if you're a Spidey fan in the slightest, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Even if you're not, it's one of those games where like you don't even have to do the missions. You can just swing around New York and get lost for like an hour and just have some fun doing that.
All right. Well, I think we got the match up. Business Dog and Sage. Let's go. It. Jamie against Blanca. What a fun matchup.
It's one thing Jamie here might have a little bit of trouble getting those drinks in because Blanca could just go ahead and Blanca ball and stop all of that nonsense.
Okay. And now we got a grab over here from Sage. Got Jamie in the corner. Let's see if we get some Blanca play here.
Nice big grab there. One thing I do enjoy about Blanca in Street Fighter 6, I feel like it's very hard to find two Blancas that play the same in this game.
That's really true. To be honest, I think he's one of those characters that just has so many play styles, variations. Insane.
Here comes Business Dog fighting back right now. Sitting on level 2 can make something happen. Nice. Baited the DP.
Oh, we couldn't get a good full punish.
Eats the Blanca ball for the kill. Sage up one round. Yeah, see, if Business Dog plays this a little more patient this time, tries to get those drinks in before going on attack, because it's looking like Sage right now has one thing on his mind, and that's doing damage. Nice check. Good stuff here. Let's see some sauce. Nice. Look at the damage slowly pile up.
Reversal out of there, though.
Here's a grab. What's the mix here? Nice. Nice little micro step into the grab. Business Dog taking a round of his own.
Nice, nice. Take a drink. Okay.
Nice. There's everyone's favorite option in this game. Jump back EX Blanca ball. Good stuff there. Chipping away at it. 2 drinks on.
Nice.
3 drinks on deck now for Business Dog.
Gonna set it up. It's just into meaty buttons. Yeah, he's kind of got him kind of deciding whether he's gonna like try to get out of the block or not, because Jamie's just all about meeting buttons. You know, I feel like he's just punch, 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 you know, but they're all set perfectly to time to each other.
Yeah.
He's
It's
got a
so
little
weird.
rhythm.
He's one of those characters I know is not good, like on everyone's skills, but I struggle so much against him. Very hard to get a read on what he's doing when he's doing it.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just get cooked sometimes by Jamie players. They really get me sometimes. So there's too much swag, I guess.
All right, well, Sage finding himself here with a nice life lead very early on in this round. Good anti-air check there. Goes for the light ball into the grab, one of my favorite tools.
Big swaggin', bring back Vega 21. His mortgage is riding on his tourney. He's still in it, right? I'm sure he can still bring it back. That's funny.
I remember today we are doing a top 3 payout, so three of the top guys are gonna get a nice little chunk of change to go home with.
Currently got $70 in the Match Arena prize pool with 30 codes left.
Sick. Business Dog working like he's trying to get a piece of that action right now. Meaty buttons in the corner. Sage fighting back. Sets up the doll. What's the move? That's one thing. It's if you take a moment to breathe and not let Blanca start getting all the shenanigans going, you can blow him up really easy.
I think that's the best way I would advise someone to handle Blanca. Just don't let him start any of the shenanigans.
All right, 1 round apiece here in game
Nice.
2. Business Dog sitting on match point. Level 3 on deck.
Rock flush into overhead. Okay, good start.
Ooh, the cheeky reset.
Don't like this kid. I'm just kidding. He's cool. He's cool, man. Nice.
Nice, good job. Not getting in jail this time. Nice Blanca ball. Setting up the doll. What's the bait here? Into the drink. Not giving him a chance to get it going.
Honestly, Sage was not afraid to use that at all.
No.
It was like so many this round.
He didn't pay $70 to block. Let me say that right now.
God.
All right, well, 1 game apiece right now. Sage looking to find a little bit of life.
Nice perfect parry. But you
Oh.
nothing into that. Wow.
Yeah, dash up, drink of my. Haven't seen that option before. Alright, getting it going. Both of these players are just swinging for the fences right now. Good stuff. Business dog sneaks in a drink.
I like that. That was a good sneak.
That's one thing we were talking to Ronald about last night is like with Jamie, you have to find ways to disguise when you're gonna get that drink in.
Yeah, and that was a good moment because you probably was anticipating like a drive rush or something, anything else. Ah,
EX ball. Oh, looks for the air ball conversion. Doesn't find it there.
I'm gonna capitalize off as much as possible. Oh,
Yeah, he didn't pay 70 to block. I'm telling you.
he really didn't.
Well, let's see if Business Dog can start baiting things in this round here because he's got to fight for his life right now. Sage is sitting on match point. There you go, getting the party started. Yeah, Sage just isn't respecting it right now. It's not giving him a reason to.
Well, Jamie's one of those kind of characters he has to keep that pressure on, though. That's his whole game plan is I'm keeping it going.
EX ball doesn't convert into the up. Looks for more pressure. Good grab. And burnout. This could be Business Dog's opportunity. He finds himself in burnout as well. Not where you want to be against Blanca.
No, not at all.
Sitting on the level 2, you're going to have to hold this. One goes for light. And there it is. Sage swinging like a madman, but secures the dub either way.
Team players are pretty base, Ronald. I guess so. B-Boy, our man behind the shadows right now, B-Boy Sonic X. Say howdy, Ronald, real quickly, B-Boy.
Howdy.
You don't know, that's his signature word, howdy.
Apparently so. In fact, thank y'all, by the way, for holding it down. He's been some sick matches so far.
I appreciate it.
And
next up, looking like EK Scythe and ISI.
yes, hopefully they're coming into the lobby. And my bad, I was actually trying to fix the browser preview. Yeah, I'll just be in the back end trying to get stuff working properly. But as you guys reminded everyone before, really appreciate everyone that has been contributing to the Matcherinos so far. Again, it only takes 5 seconds. These are free codes, 29 codes left. Shout out once again to the local homie Trog Boy Alex putting in 15 so far and then doing a code. So, yeah, again, I'm not exaggerating when I say, like, tell your friends, tell your mom, your grandma can probably even click this code.
I'm done, Ronald. I'm done, bro.
It's
Yo, grandma.
It's
I'm
true.
done.
But thank you. In fact, 28 left now. So please make sure y'all use those codes. That's it from me for now.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Ronald.
definitely one of
Appreciate
the
you, boy.
more beautiful things in the FGC is where we're always willing to like fund each other. Other gaming communities, you know, they have the big boy sponsors, you know, they got people throwing around money left and right. But here in the FGC, no matter who gets involved, we always got each other's back. You know what I mean? When it comes to throwing in a little bit of money for the pot here and there, it's something we're always willing to do. So always love seeing that from the FGC. All right, waiting for ISI to join the room. Josh, if you had the pleasure of playing against Scythe yet?
No, honestly, I don't think so. Unfortunately, Street Fighter, it's like I've known so many of these players in the past, but we've never just gotten a chance to play even a set. So anytime I get to play with anyone in Street Fighter 6 now, it's just, for me, it's like a whole new experience again because I've come from fighters, right? So it's like really been cool to play other homies or other people I've known throughout the time in a different game.
Yeah,
So
right on.
I'm always trying to play more people though. Honestly, just I'm always just a message away from some matches. I'm always down to play.
Right on. Well, me personally, when I play against Scythe, this guy's guile is an absolute brick wall. It's one of those situations where, I mean, it's what Guile is good at to begin with, but the way Scythe is able to sneak in bursts of damage along with being such a turtle, it's like, it's such a tough puzzle to crack. It's like getting in his face, he knows the perfect time to go for an EX flash kick. But staying away, it's like, well, good luck getting back in. So we'll see how ISI handles this. And on ISI's side, with his jury, he is one of the most aggressive juries I think I've ever played against or seen play. So it's going to be very interesting to see how both of them handle spacing in here, because that's what it comes down to with Guile is when you're going to jump in, when you're going to stick out the button, how many booms are you actually going to let him get away with, you know?
I respect a really good Guile player. Something about them is just very well constructed, like you said. Just a brick wall. So they just cover every option because they just have it down to a T. Because that's what that character requires. You know, just really precision is the word I think we're looking for here. Precision.
Yeah. ISI is asking to enter the room. I think I might have him on my friends list or something. I can try to invite him. No, I don't have him on my friends list.
If you were in the Discord, it's in the announcement on the Full Combo Esports Discord. If you were in there, it's in the announcement. It has everything you need. If you're in there, do we have a link to the Discord with the command? Do we? I don't know if we do.
Let me try. That would be a yes. If you're not in the Full Combo Discord right now, ISI, can go ahead and join there.
And it's in the announcements tab. Yep, and there we go. Technology, guys.
Building.
Technology.
All right, definitely one of the best players from Mexico right now. Keep your eyes peeled for ISI in most online brackets right now. If there's a chance to win some online money, ISI is gonna be there.
Oh, I'm so hungry. He's a hungry player.
Yeah, hungry player.
You know, and you know when COVID went down, right? For a lot of people, when online tournaments happened, that's what it was. Just a lot of online tournaments and people just trying to play no matter what.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, both players are queued in, waiting for the match to load up so we can catch up. Scythe rolling with Guile, also has a Luke, also has a Marissa, but it looks like he's going to want to control the pace with the booms here. All right, ISI finding himself in the corner early.
Nice reversal out.
Here comes Scythe becoming that wall right now. See if ISI tries to mix up those jump-ins by using a dive kick to throw the timing off. Nice, good buttons. It, just like I said, knows when to do the EX flash kick right on time.
Nice,
Oh,
that was good.
bait.
I like the bait from the drive rush. You know, I got to work on that myself a bit too, actually. Oh, he
Another one, yeah.
flash
Scythe's
kicks
gonna do it.
DI.
Nice, Scythe up 1-0. Looking pretty in control of that one there.
Hey, yo, Danny Guy. Hey, what's up, bro? I knew you were in the chat. Good to see you, Danny Guy.
Nice, good stuff there. Corner carry combo. ISI playing at a bit of a peculiar space right now. Worried about that jump out. Happens either way. And here comes the booms. ISI gonna have a hard time picking his moment here. Choosing to go in and parry. It looks like he might have a small life lead. He's gonna roll with it.
I like that he wasn't parried until he waited until he did something and then reacted to it with the light. Actually, I do respect the timing on that.
Yeah, looks like that's gonna be his plan here. Has the life lead and is not worried about pushing the momentum whatsoever. Sitting on level 3 as well. Straight hit could seal it.
There it is.
DI right there. Doesn't have to cash out if he doesn't want to. Goes with the OD combo into the
Nice. Excellent. Good adjustment there. I really want to see how this final round turns out because both players right now are kind of finding their rhythm in it.
Let's see if ISI tries to sneak in another lead and then plays keep away, but Scythe right now putting on the pressure, finds him in the corner, wakes up with the super, doesn't get it.
Very, very early super, I think, to try doing that.
Oh, Scythe the saucing.
Oh, yeah, no, that's the sauce, bro. I saw that on the Twitter clip. Oh, my God. The Twitter clip.
That was pretty sick. They said Guile didn't have the loops in this game. But just like that, ISI answering back. And gets nice air-to-air.
Oh, nah, man. Reaction.
Yeah, it was one of those things.
Oh,
Scythe,
right. It's not CA, is it? No.
Nah, it's not.
No, I was about to say, it was CA, would have been. Okay.
Scythe saw himself in burnout there and knew what ISI wanted to do, so you're just waiting to see that character turn black and white and immediately went to level 3.
Into the trade to close out the first game. To be honest, what a hell of a first game.
Yeah, that was a good game there. Scythe up 1-0. See how ISI adjusts again. It's one thing Scythe is so good at switching gears when he needs to. Trading buttons. Oh, great
Good
check
job.
there.
Yeah, you gotta love it. I love a good button check.
Okay, here comes the perfects. And there's the dive kick I was talking about earlier to mix up the timing.
That was pretty nasty, bro. That's just... Oh, but of course, reversal back. Yeah, I can't get too carried away with these buttons.
One thing Guy was able to do is stand back and throw those perfect booms and wait for his meter to come back.
Oh, beautiful. Once
That's
again,
another dive to mess with the pace, but it,
Yeah.
what a weird interaction there.
I've seen that happen a couple of times, and it does happen. Unfortunate, very unfortunate.
All right, Scythe on match point right now, looking pretty dominant. Level 1 cash out. Good job getting the lead. Let's see if ISI plays keep away again. Oh, choosing to go in.
Nice.
Oh, small life lead for Scythe now. ISI's gonna have to get on the move. Wake up super on the button. Good stuff there. It's a little bit of his drive gauge back as well.
He's got the lead. He just has to play this patiently and slow.
70 seconds on the clock unless
He's
gonna be
actually
ready to use all of
getting
them.
he's getting more meter back to holding the parry than honestly that's just funny. Oh, but no, he got jabbed out though. It's so unfortunate.
Good stuff from Scythe there. A good 2-0 over ISI. Looks like ISI was starting to adjust, just didn't have enough time to fully implement those new tactics.
It's true. I saw it. I think there was a moment where it clicked, but it was just a little too much, too late.
Alright, good stuff. Scythe is going to be moving on, I believe, into winner semis final with that W. He's going to be facing Jewelman next. That's going to be an interesting matchup there between a Honda and a Guile. Old school Street Fighter 2 stuff. And then next up, I believe we should have Doma and GuapoKami. GuapoKami is a Senkou native, I believe. Yes, no.
You say GuapoKami?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's my boy right there. You know, he would come to Knockout Esports quite a bit and enter what we had there as well. Yeah, so I mean, and he did really good in 5. I know he really played 5 like a madman. I think it's Urine. I think. Man, he would go off. I see some clips he would post with the mirror setups. I'm like, nasty, crazy.
Do you know who he's playing in 6?
I haven't seen it. I think this is my first time getting to see him play in 6. So no, I don't think so.
I love being in for a surprise. Alright, well the winner of this one's also going to be fighting themselves in winner semi, facing the winner between Sage and Jazdero. Jazdero right now, definitely one of the strongest JP players in the game right now. Won, I believe, West Coast Rumble 6 pretty handedly. Very tough to deal with, always spaces things correctly, so looking forward to seeing him play if we get the opportunity there. Currently waiting for both players to come in, but once again I want to thank you guys for tuning into Full Combo Fights Online, bringing you some Street Fighter 6 action. If you guys haven't yet, I'm going to go ahead and use the Discord command in chat one more time. Join the Discord if you want to keep up with what Full Combo has going on, and also check them out on Twitter to check out what's going on in the future. If you are local, I believe Fightsgiving is an event they are putting on in about a week from now. But once more information on that, go ahead and come out and play some games. Also, I think there are still quite a few Matcherino codes left, so if you guys haven't, go ahead and claim that free cash for these fighters. I'm going to drop the Matcherino command in chat right now. If you guys don't have an account, go ahead and sign up. It's real easy to do. You can go ahead and link it into your Twitch account and go ahead and use one of those free codes, or do any of those sponsor quests to add about 25, 15, 10 cents here and there. All those things add up into a nice few dollars we can put into our top 3 player prize payout. Thank you, Ronald, for demonstrating that on screen. Appreciate it very much. And if you're also feeling so generous, you can go ahead and follow and subscribe to the Twitch channel here to go ahead and get those full combo emotes. Go ahead and drop a couple in chat right now. Go ahead and check those out. Both players have entered the building. We're looking like we're going to see a Rashid and a Kami, both master rank players here. Hopefully some high level stuff coming your way right now. I have to get up and close my window right now. A little chilly out here. Alright, both players are queued for action. Should be loading in any second now. How you feeling about Rashid right now, Josh? The character that a lot of people are kind of divided on.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Rashid, honestly, I feel like he's the ultimate knowledge check character. Like, if you just don't know his stuff, you just can't tell what he's doing. A lot of his stuff is very visually ambiguous. He's got a lot of stuff that's meant to get you right after one another unless you know it's coming. So I think he's pretty good on the tier list. If once again comes down to this knowledge check, that's how I feel about tier lists. My tier lists come down to just how much you know the game.
Right on.
So I think he's there, but if a player knows how to handle him, from like 5, maybe 2, I think he won't be as strong as some of these newer characters.
All right, well, we go right neutral right now. GuapoKami looking like he's going to push the pace a little bit here. Like you said, you put it the best way. This character is very visually ambiguous. Does a lot of flips. You see those castles flying everywhere. You can't really tell where he's going next. Damage check out. Good wake up from Doma there, getting himself out of the corner. And this is where Kami starts eating. She's a character that's very good at strike throw. And when you have your back to the wall, it's hard to read what she's going to do.
Which is true. Yeah, and that's going to kind of be this match. Kami just bypass everything Rashid does from far away and get in and stay in.
Nice punish counter there. Good chunk of damage along with some carry, overhead conversion. Character's actually got some sauce to him.
Oh, yeah. You just got to work for it. It's not as free as some other characters, but he's got it.
Definitely one of those...
Oh, we flipping. Oh, that's what I'm saying, man. We're getting a little funny here, man.
I think Rashid might be in the wrong game right now. These guys out here playing Marvel.
Bro, I know. Some uni under night here.
Yeah, quick stuff. Ambiguous visually and ambiguous damage there. I didn't realize how much that damage was like piling up over just that one round there. GuapoKami finding himself one game up right now against Doma. There you go. Spin knuckle to the fireball. Very smart.
Good conversion. Nice. This is where Kami wants to be. What's it?
Yep, it's strike this time. Guess again. Oh, went for the throw. Good EX spinning mixer to get out. Fighting himself on 1 bar drive gauge though with a life deficit. Nice. Yeah, I think Doma in the middle of that bit of pressure, he was like, wait, I have a huge lead. I don't have to follow through with this. I'm going to back up, wait for him to make a mistake. Very, very smart play there. Good stuff. Watch this damage add up little by little. Here comes the setup. Nice.
See right there, that's what I'm telling you, bro. Like visually what was really going on there, and then you just got grabbed. Like, come on.
Finding out the corner side switch for Doma there. One hit from level 3. There it is. EX spinning mixer to get out of there. Puts himself in a burnout, but here's that level 2 everyone hates to deal with.
I know. He tried parrying, but that tornado was just too far away to even attempt that.
Yeah. He's one of those characters too where there's not too many Rashid players. So when it comes down to certain things like level 2, you're like really unfamiliar with what the mix-up possibilities could be. So you kind of get like frozen because you're like, oh my goodness, what's he gonna do here?
It's true. Not very often do you lab out, oh yeah, I got a level 2 tornado coming my way. Here it comes.
Nice drive impact setup while GuapoKami's in burnout, sitting on level 3, can close it out here, and he will. 1 game apiece. Yeah, if you notice, this game right now is not being won in neutral. It's kind of whoever can put someone in the corner first and then start getting what their character's good at doing going first.
That's exactly what these 2 characters are built to do. No cap, bro. Like, skip the neutral, jump over everything, or spin through it all, and now we're fighting.
Air check there with the tech too. Low forward conversion. He's in Doma's world now. Side switch. Got himself out of a bad situation, but using a lot of meter to do it. And the damage added up so fast, and that's going to seal around for GuapoKami, now sitting on match point. Sticking buttons out to fight his way out of the corner. Not respecting the block strings. Great grab there. You're gonna hold that down. I'll make you work for it. 1 bar drive gauge for Doma. See how he wants to choose to play the nooch here. stuff. Now we're seeing those straight buttons and neutral really coming out, but looks like GuapoKami's gonna find the conversion first, drops the combo, is probably looking for level 3 to seal the deal. Look at the movement from both players right now, playing very, very solid fundamentals. Oh,
There it
drive
is.
impact punish while sitting on level 3, doesn't choose to spend it, goes to level 1, should be enough to kill, and it is. One round apiece here in game number 3, can go either way right now.
Really smart decision not to spend the extra meter too, because it's gonna come in handy for sure right now.
Yeah, just a few combos away from sitting on a level 3, gonna be able to close out the deal if he can keep putting this pressure on the way he is. Oh, that was saucy.
It really was. Perfect parry.
Parry.
I think that's
That
like
could
our
turn the tide.
Yeah, for real. Again.
Another one. Oh, he can put GuapoKami in a burnout, gets the low forward either way. That's gonna go into super, and he's gonna steal that round. Doma wins it 2-0 over GuapoKami. That was a close one.
Yeah, that kind of came down to them finally finding each other's rhythm, and but then perfect parry, a few things just was able to turn the tide there at the end.
Yeah, the perfect parries really changed everything there. Good stuff from Doma, being able to react, and you know, most people be like, oh, you know, perfect parry is kind of random, but if you lab those kind of things out, you can definitely add that to your toolkit. All right, well, next up, I believe we're going to see Jewelman and Scythe back in the building right now. This is a matchup that's going to be very peculiar here, because Jewelman's going to want to put on that pressure and want to use those full screen headbutts with his Honda to try to break down the drive gauge. But with a character like Guile, he's going to have a hard time being able to do that, because Flash Kick is a good counter to Butt Slam. Sonic Boom is obviously a good counter to the headbutt, so Jewelman right now, I'm sure he's played this matchup a million times in his life, so I'm very interested to see how he's going to tackle it.
And let's see, in the bracket, this is going to be still part of winner's quarters, right? If I'm correct.
Actually,
Oh,
we
no,
are
so when
approaching
time
the
is on.
top 8, so actually, I wanted to go ahead and put us on a quick commercial break.
Oh,
just to
really?
make
Oh,
sure-
wow. Okay, we made it to top
We are
8.
moving.
Yeah, definitely moving and grooving here. In fact, thank you guys all for being responsible, getting your matches done on the side. Yeah, like you guys said, it's going to be Jewelman and Scythe next, but don't play yet, please. I want to make sure we get those ads out of the way, so that way top 8 isn't interrupted. So those of you that have been watching, thank you for checking stuff out. We will be back in a few minutes for top 8. So stick around. Thank you.
See you guys soon.